This program is not affiliated with any political party or organization, and these are my own views, comments, and analysis. Today we're going to talk about something very interesting, about practical psychological tricks, which you can use to control and manipulate your friends, people at your workplace, your family members, customers, or even voters if you are, say, a politician. For example, some thieves use the following trick in order to distract attention away from their faces. They dress up in very bright red or pink shirts or coats with some pictures or names or sayings on top of these shirts or coats. Witnesses pay attention to the dress and give absolutely no details about the face. Interesting, right? Another place in which psychological tricks are used is fortune telling. I hope everybody saw on TV show like that. Very often, fortune teller starts with a question. Recently, you've lost someone very close to you. Is that right? Of course, somebody you know died recently, or it could be a breakup in your relations with somebody or divorce, but you just believe the fortune teller that he or she knows the biggest secret of your life. Then, if fortune teller gives you the facts that are absolutely wrong, he or she blames you for the mistake, saying, "You don't want to cooperate with me. You have to think harder if you want to know the truth." Lawyers use psychological tricks too. They have the hard task of convincing a jury and a judge to agree with them, so they use tricks of phrasing or structuring the questions very carefully. For instance, a criminal lawyer in a car accident case may ask a witness to describe how fast a car was going when it just bumped a little bit into the one in front. However, if the lawyer wants to press the jury and the judge and the witness, he might ask the witness how fast the car was going when it smashed into the car in the front, when it crushed the car in the front. Nice trick, isn't it? Nice difference. It is interesting that sometimes we trick ourselves. We, human beings, have mental blind spots, which occur when we miss the obvious. The easiest example of this is when we are looking for something we've lost, like a wallet. The more we look for the wallet, the harder it can be to find it. Someone else then comes to the room and finds it right away. Look, here's your wallet. The reason for that is that we've panicked and we try to calm down nervous system. We give up and convince ourselves it's missing. We lost the wallet somewhere. A lot of parents are using tricks like reverse psychology to control their children, and many of these are highly effective even with adults. For example, if you want a child to eat more, something like oatmeal, all you have to do is to tell, "Baby, you've had enough oatmeal. You can't have any more. That's it." Of course, the baby will cry and ask for more, even not being hungry. Same happens with you in a restaurant when the waiter tells you that a good wine, and expensive by the way, just finished, but he'll try to do something for you. What you doing? Of course you order the wine. Salesmen and women use psychological tricks to make you buy what you don't want to buy at all. What they do? They try to make you feel good, compliment you, give you a free gift, a smile, a kiss on the cheek. If you are in a good mood, then you are more likely to say, yes, I'm gonna buy it. All salesmen and women are more successful around Christmas, when everybody feels happy and generous. There's also a very practical strategy of 3 yeses. If you say yes 3 times, you'll find that you are very much more tempted to say yes a 4th time. You can obviously use this to get someone to agree with you. For example, nice weather, isn't it? Is that your dog? Have you heard the latest news? Would you like to buy this machine? And then you buy some electronic stuff, though you actually don't want it and you don't need it. Advertising is one more very powerful psychological mind trick. We are being manipulated by pictures, images, and more, and we don't even realize it. Most popular is association trick in advertising. They show you very positive and happy images of attractive people, even supermodels, celebrities, laughing, singing, and dancing. And then they suddenly show you on TV the brand name like Budweiser beer. Eventually you come to associate the brand name with those positive emotions, and the next time you see Budweiser in a store, you feel good and you buy a 6-pack. Same happens during presidential campaigns. TV channels show happy families in Disneyland when they talk about, say, Romney, and then talking about Obama, they show a line of very unhappy, unemployed workers. So now you know something about psychological tricks.